Hey guys, Mission Prepared back. The reason for making this video today is, well, China's back in the picture. So apparently, China and Russia are meeting with North Korea for the first time in years. Lord knows what the hell they're going to talk about, but we can only speculate, right? I mean, it's only got to be about one thing. All three of them hate us, so I mean, not only that, but Cuba has recently entered the picture, guys. Apparently, China is building some sort of military base over in Cuba, and Russia also has a warship, a nuclear warship, docked over in Cuba as well. And also, I hear sirens somewhere. Also, what I'm hearing is that a lot of Russian and Chinese nuclear weapons are heading over to Cuba. And guess where they're aimed at, guys? Yeah, right here on U.S. soil. So there's a lot going on. Not only that, but have you guys heard about the whole India stopping their shipments of rice? Yeah. Something to do with the ports over there by Russia or Ukraine, one of the two. I guess there was like 60 million tons of grain destroyed, and they're not shipping any because they can't get any security guarantees that they won't be targeted. Ships are refusing to go in there. And the bags of rice that I used to stock up on from Sam's Club, I think it was $20 for a 40-pound bag of rice. The prices are starting to skyrocket on those, guys. I can't remember what the recent price is, but man, I'm glad I grabbed rice while I can. It's gonna get rough, guys. I mean, I think this war is leading towards a change in superpower. And what I mean by that, and if you guys will follow me here, the U.S. has been the reigning superpower of the globe for quite a while. But if you research history, guys, every great leader rises and falls. It's happened all throughout history. Nobody's ever stayed top dog. So there's a couple scenarios going through my head. Either Uncle Joe is selling out to the CCP, China, because they have so much vested interest. You know, because when Uncle Obama was in the White House, Uncle Joe was making secret slide deals under the rug with China and with Taiwan. Well, Biden, Hunter, was making deals with Taiwan. So I got a couple speculations here. Ain't nothing written in sand, but or written, you know, in stone or whatever. But I think it's gonna look like all-out war would be the best case scenario, and Uncle Joe is going to sell us out to the CCP, and they will essentially own us, and he's going to disappear some way, or you know, somewhere in a far, far away land to never be seen from again, living the high life, or we're actually going to go to war. I don't know. But every superpower has risen and fallen. all throughout history. Nobody's ever stayed top dog forever. And maybe it's a new time for a new superpower, guys. Will it be Russia? Will it be China? Will it be North Korea? Who knows? Or will we stay the superpower? Time will only tell. But it seems like everybody's fighting for energy. You know, fuel and natural gas and food commodities. And I mean, I highly doubt everybody's just going to throw their hands up in the air and just be like, you know, okay, well, we're done. We give up. Let's go back to normal. That's not going to happen, guys. This war is so close that it's like a Tinder bundle, pretty much, guys. It's only going to take a freaking spark to set this thing ablaze. Who knows what that spark's going to be, but I think it's closer than what we all realize. I don't think it's a couple years out like people are saying. I think it's a few months out because the tensions are just getting out of control the last month or so. I've been paying attention, but like I told you guys, I haven't been making videos. One, because I have a lot going on with my mom, with my car getting stolen, changing jobs, and yeah, just everything. Plus, you know, I don't want you guys to get the normalcy bias where like, oh, here's another, all right, what bullcrap is he talking today? Here's another story, and just kind of not watch the videos and write it off. So I figure the longer I go between videos, you guys will see a video pop up. You'll be like, oh, hey, Michigan Prepared. Let's see what he has to say today. We ain't seen him in a while. And it also gives me time to bring you guys, you know, some better information. And it's not the same thing every single day. But if you guys can, anyway, stock up on your beans and rice now, because that shit is going through the roof. With India suspending the rice exports, and I think the numbers were they're going to stop shipping like 40% of the rice. You guys, just hearing the numbers, it doesn't really seem that significant, but it is astronomical. Food prices have already, just since they announced, which was just a couple days ago, that they were going to suspend rice exports, the price of food has skyrocketed. So, I mean, just by a few dollars on everything, it seems like. Hell, I went into the grocery store, I was going to grab a couple cans of raviolis for work, you know what I'm saying? And those things are $3 a freaking can. Well, I think I remember paying like 35 cents a can a few years back, but they're like $3 a can now. It's absolutely insane. The price of gas in my town jumped quite significantly. A couple days ago, it was about $3.18 a gallon. Today I had to get gas on the way to work. It was $3.68. So what is that, like a 50-cent jump within a couple days? It may go back down, I don't know. But I know our strategic oil reserves are at half of what they used to be, with absolutely zero plans to refill them. Which is quite scary, because we're still selling fuel and oil to China. Even though China wants to nuke the hell out of us, we're still selling them oil. So, I mean, you tell me who's got their hand up China's back. I don't know, guys. There's so much crazy stuff going on with this war. Like, it seems like somebody's got their hands involved. It's like they're trying to destroy us on purpose. Oh my God, sorry, I was really thirsty. But I don't know where overseas, guys, but apparently there's been a new SARS or Mars outbreak. I don't know, something like that. A new disease. One person's fighting for his life right now. And I guess it's like a 35% fatality rate. And I'm here to tell you right now, if one person's got it, 2 people have got it. If 2 people got it, 4 people have got it. I don't know how far this goes, but right now it's isolated overseas. But so was COVID. COVID took place overseas. It started out over there, and next thing you know, all of the U.S. within a week, 2 weeks, pretty much was just blanketed in COVID. So, yeah, this new one that this guy's got, that, you know, he's fighting for his life. I forget the actual name of it. Sounds like SARS or Mars or hell, I can't remember what they called it. But yeah, it's a 35% fatality rate. Apparently, if you get this shit, and it's got a very short incubation period, so as soon as you get it, you pretty much know. But I guess he's in intensive care. He's fighting for his life, and I guess the last I heard on his prognosis, it doesn't sound very good. I guess whatever this new outbreak is, that this guy, well, I can't really call it an outbreak, but new disease that this guy has, it's pretty vicious. So I highly suggest you guys get over to parcelsafety.com and get you guys some of those full face respirators. I'm gonna hit them up here shortly and see if they want to send me one of their full body suits. See how that plays out, to do a review on, because a lot of people I talk to, they think they're chintzy, think they're not gonna hold up, and you know, they're good for a lot of things, you know, nuclear, biological, radiological events going on in the world with, you know, anything's possible at this point. Apparently that's what these suits over at parcelsafety.com is supposed to do. It's supposed to protect you against all this stuff, provided you got the right mask and everything's fitted properly, whatnot. So I might get a hold of them, see if I can't do a review on one of those, see how good a quality it really is, see if it's good thick rubber, see if it seals properly. I don't know how I'm going to test it yet. Try to fill out, you know, maybe figure out a way to seal it or fill it with air, and see if I can feel any air leaking out anywhere. I'm not sure how it fits or how it works or whatever, but definitely be good to have, if you ask me. Anyway, guys, did you hear the latest, by the way? Apparently, the Obamas used to own a property, a pretty big property in Martha's Vineyard. They have sold it. I don't know when they sold it, but you know, it's no longer theirs. But apparently, just recently, they found a body floating in the pond way out back at that property. And the irony in this is it was Obama's personal chef at a property Obama used to own. Come on now. I mean, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what took place, but really, why would somebody randomly off somebody and then put them on the property associated with person that used to live there. If just some random person was to murder somebody, it doesn't make sense. Sad part is ain't nobody safe around the Clintons. Anybody that's ever had dirt on the Clintons, they've mysteriously met their demise. So maybe this chef had some dirt on the Obamas, or maybe he didn't cook Obama's burger well done, or medium rare. I don't know. It's awfully funny though. Yeah, guys, look it up. So, again, a property Obama used to own on Martha's Vineyard. He no longer owns. I guess he sold it from what I gather. But his old personal chef has wound up dead and was found in the pond at the residence that Obama used to own. Crazy times we live in, guys. Get your beans, get your rice. Stock up on it soon because these prices are going absolutely through the roof. I'm going to have to look it up and see what the prices are, but I can remember paying $20 for a bag of 40-pound rice, or 40-pound bag of rice. And actually, when I bought mine, they had a sale. They had a sale 2 for $20. So I was getting 80 pounds of white rice for $20, and I think I bought 6 or 8 bags. So I got a shit ton of rice, and it's all vacuum sealed and stored away. I guess we'll see. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. This war is getting crazy. China's back in the picture, and now Cuba has entered the picture. They're siding with China and Russia, and apparently there's nuclear weapons over there, guys, and they're aimed right at our doorstep. So I can't guarantee you there's going to be fighting on our soil, but months back I said it feels like it's going to be. And so far it feels like it. This idiot passing me in the semi right there went way off the road. I don't know if you guys could hear the rumble strips in the video or not. He went way onto the shoulder, freaking idiot. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got, guys. Get stocked up, get your water, go over to Parcel Safety. Periodically they have sales. Depending on what you guys order, well, hell, I think it works on anything. But use code, I think it's PS15, Parcel Safety 15, or no? Yeah. And I think you receive, or no, it's PS23. I'm sorry, guys. PS23. Use code PS23 at checkout through parcelsafety.com. You receive 15% off your entire order. So, but they usually have deals. They've been having BOGO deals and everything else. Get over there, get them checked out. If there's anything that you need, get it now. Stuff's getting crazy. But I love y'all. Till next time, keep your heads on a swivel. Till then, Mission Prepared out.